What's up, rail fans? My name is Destroyer, and welcome back to Train Sim World 4 here on the PS5. Guys, this is going to be a shorter video because I just want to discuss a couple of things involving Train Sim World 5, which was announced last night, my time, uh, via the Dovetail Direct, I think they call it, the stream. I caught a little bit of it, but because of the time difference, yeah, I only watched probably maybe about 15 minutes of it, but I did jot down some notes and stuff like that to sort of discuss the upcoming features and stuff like that, and the routes that are going to be featured in Train Sim World 5. So I chose this short hop from Greenford to London Paddington via the Great Western Express DLC, which is of course compatible with Train Sim World 4. But let's get started on this, and we shall discuss TSW5 in due course. Let's turn on AWS. It's been a little while since I've driven this train, actually. This is the Class 166, the diesel, the DMU, lovely looking train. I am playing in 4K, but considering it is an older DLC, it's still holding up pretty well these days. Looks quite nice and all that, but like I said, I am playing in 4K, so everything looks nice in 4K. Let's put the wipers on max. How's that fair? Yeah, it's not too bad. I did choose, for weather, I chose lightning storm, so I'm hoping to see some lightning, but so far no luck in the lightning department. Let's turn some lights on. We'll turn the train lights on so the passengers can see what the hell they're doing. Let's turn some headlights on for the train. Day, stop at location. Right, let's just get straight into it, because I forgot this is a timetable run. You don't have to open the doors or anything. So to get going, right, yeah, from memory, these trains like this in the Class 43, they're very slow to accelerate. But anyway, on to Train Sim World 5, guys. I don't know if you watched the stream, the Dovetail Direct stream, but it is slated to be released on September 17. I'm also doing a bit of multitasking here, guys. So bear with. I am obviously playing the game, so I'm trying to drive a train and also navigate a different monitor so I can read my information here. But first thing I should mention is the pricing. They never have the Australian dollar there, of course, which makes sense. I mean, Dovetail are based in England and stuff like that, so I get it. But pricing wise, in Australia anyway, now do bear in mind you do get a 10% discount if you pre-order, plus you got loyalty discounts as well, which I think is the same thing basically. Apart from on the PlayStation, I think the only time you get a discount, if you plan on playing it on a PlayStation console, is if you are a PlayStation Plus member. Correct me if I'm wrong with that, but yeah, I think that's the way it goes. But of course, you get a loyalty discount on Steam, on Epic Games, and Xbox, I do believe, and it will be available on Xbox Game Pass, which is good to see. But anyway, pricing, before I'm trying not to rush this video over, guys, but I don't have too much time to record. That's why I decided on doing this trip, because it's only going to take about 15 minutes or so, and I am approaching Ealing Broadway, so I might just coast there. Like I said, I'm trying to multitask. I'm trying to navigate multiple monitors here, and I'm also got a time. I'm under a time constraint as well. But anyway, pricing. I'll finally get there in a minute. For the standard edition, it will cost $50 US, 40 British pounds, and 45 euros. As I clear that, deluxe edition will be $75 US, 60 pounds, and 75 euros, and the special edition will be $120 US, 105 pounds, and I just have to look away for a second so I can see what the hell I'm doing. I need to stop this train. There we go, we're doing okay. Put it on to full service. There we go. So the game wanted me to stop back there, but that'll be fine. Hey, get behind the yellow line, you knob. Look at this guy walking his suitcase. Anyway, we'll open the doors. Special edition, $120 US, 105 pounds, and 120 euros. In Australian dollars, from memory, the standard is $74 with the 10% discount, though. It works out to around about $66. The deluxe is around about $105 with the 10% discount. $99, I think, and the special edition is the most expensive, obviously, at 175 Australian dollars, but with the discount it works out to about $154. Yes, everything is much I'd say, or the muches. Much more expensive here in Australia. It's just ridiculous. I don't know how we all live, to be honest. It's very, very surprising to me. But anyway, I want to go over a couple of other things as well. As we load the passengers, I thought they would have been done by now. Not yet. Come on, lock doors. Okay, on track. Now the 3 core routes in the game. Of course, we've got a UK route, which is the hang on, as I get going here, 1.4 miles from Acton Mainline. The UK route is London. It is the West Coast Main Line, and that is in the Class 350 or the Class 350, however you want to say that. So you're going from London Euston to Milton Keynes. I think it's about 50 odd miles long with 28 stops. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be getting that confused with the German route. I can't fully remember let's just go full throttle. Actually, let's have a quick look at the rain effect here. Or so-called storm effect. Not really much of a storm happening, to be honest. But, I mean, it is what it is. Right, getting back to this. Yeah, so that is the West Coast Main Line from London Euston to Milton Keynes. Now, that is obviously the routes are the same in all the editions, but if you get the deluxe or the special, you do get, for the West Coast line, you get the Avanti West Coast Class 390, the Pendolino, and of course that is a tilting train, which apparently is a fan favourite, and fans have been asking for that train for a very long time, so that's a good thing. If you are one of those fans that have been requesting that for a while, hang on, I better concentrate on driving a train again. I'll just coast there from here. We're 0.9 away from Acton Mainline anyway. Now the next route is the German route, which is the Frankfurt line, I guess. Is that what it's called, the Frankfurt line? Because I do have notes here, but I haven't really elaborated too much on each dot point. But let me quickly read this. The Kingzig Valley. And that is aboard the DBBR 411 ICET, and of course the T stands for tilt. So they've got a lot of tilting trains in this year's edition of Train Sim World 5. Well, this edition of Train Sim World. So that is from, where is it? Frankfurt to Fulda. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But if you get the deluxe edition, you get an extra loco, of course. And that is the Flix train. So it's a famous green train, which is another fan requested loco, as I concentrate again on driving a train. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of back and forth, guys. I did warn you. Bear with me. Doing my best here. You know, on second thought, probably would have been easier to do like a post-commentary version, where, you know, I'm not having to look back and forth from different monitors, but alright, let's just smash on the emergency brakes for the win, because I can. So that's the German route, and then for the US route, Los Angeles, it's the San Bernardino line. Let's have a quick look here, and that will include the Cajun Pass or something like that with the deluxe edition. I think I got a little bit ahead of myself there, but the locos on the San Bernardino line will be the F125, which I think is in along the Antelope Valley line, and the what they call the sleek MP36. So I'm actually quite looking forward to driving this route, because there are portions of it where you're basically down the middle of the freeway or the highway, and it kind of looks like you're just driving a train on the road. Anyway, I forgot to unlock the doors. Now, a couple of things I want to mention, like the features. Now, one of these I'm really looking forward to, and that is conductor mode. There is a scenario, I can't remember what route it is on TSW4, but you can actually play as a conductor, so you check tickets and that sort of thing. But that is just for that scenario. It wasn't actually in the game, so to speak, if you know what I mean. But they are introducing conductor mode across all 3 routes, and for future add-ons, which is, I'm quite excited for that one. I reckon that's worth it, in my opinion. Like, even if you just get the standard edition for now, and you know, you get to do conductor mode, which, don't get me wrong, I am a train fan, I am a rail fan in real life, and both, you know, in a virtual sense. But and I love driving trains, but it would be nice to break it up a bit and do something different. So working as a conductor, so they're bringing that in as a full-time feature, which is good to see. What else have we got here with new features? We're going to get a live map, so it'll be real-time bird's eye view of any route, so you can become familiar with the station locations, and you can find out when the next train is heading your way with detailed information. I did copy that down from a website, I can't remember. But another feature is route hopping. Alright, let's lock the doors. Route hopping, so you can fast travel across routes to catch the action at any station, or hop between geography shared routes on foot to access your collection. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And that ties into the next feature, which is fast travel. Alright, let's get going. So last stop, London Paddington, 3.9 miles away. Let's just go full throttle off the bat, off the rip, mate. Even on wet rails, who cares, right? It's not real life. So yeah, they got fast travel as well, which is apparently going to be immediate, which is kind of cool. But I think basically that is about it. That's about all I've got left on the notes. Yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, this is basically unprepared. Well, I've got some notes down, but that's the only preparation really that I did. So we'll continue our journey to London Paddington here. But guys, let me know in the comments, are you looking forward to playing Train Sim World 5? Will you be playing Train Sim World 5? Because I know there's a lot of train fans out there that have sort of lost faith in Dovetail games over the years, because they're like, you know, it's just the same game with a coat of paint, you know, a fresh coat of paint. And I understand, I get it. But me personally, I am quite looking forward to this. I will be pre-ordering the deluxe version. Not really prepared to spend like $155 or whatever it is, 150 something bucks on the special. You know what, I might even downgrade it to the standard, to be honest. At least that's a bit more affordable. Like I mentioned as well, you can always get the Loco add-ons at a later date, because I know a lot of players also like to wait till after release, you know, to see how it plays and all that sort of good stuff. But I do plan on getting, well, yeah, I was originally thinking about getting the deluxe edition, but I think for now I might just get the standard and just get the logos at a later date. But I will be getting it on multiple platforms, so I'll be getting it for the PS5 and of course PC, which is the ultimate way to play simulations in my opinion. But yeah, so let me know in the comments, are you guys keen on that? Are you guys keen on the conductor mode? Let me know your thoughts on the features that are coming. Another couple of things I forgot to mention actually, there will be updates to certain things in TSW5. That's about to go off, there it goes. For example, they will be updating the training center. There'll be a couple of unbranded locos to learn how to drive in that. Oh, there's some lightning, there we go. Finally see some lightning in a lightning storm. So an updated training center, an updated photo mode, I believe, from memory, because I've stopped looking at my notes now, so I'm running off pure memory here. An updated UI and menu, I believe, which is a standard thing, I guess. They always update the menu and the UI. And I think, oh, there's some more lightning. And I think they're bringing in as a standard thing the new suspension upgrades, which they have added in TSW2 and 4. There's a class 43. Give you a quick honk. But I think that might be about it. Like I said, I was running off pure memory there. But whoa, I am speeding. Let's go full service on that. Try and get that down to 50. And we've got a speed limit of 40 approaching as well. There we go. Okay, I might as well coast there, because that positive grade, 0.4%, will slow us down eventually anyway. But yeah, so like I said, guys, let me know in the comments. Are you keen on it, on Train Sim World 5? Are you going to wait? Are you going to hang back, wait for release, watch some videos on it, see how it performs, then make a decision? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. And also let me know if you're keen on these new features. Conductor mode, seriously, like, I don't know, man. To me personally, I think that's a really cool feature, and I'm so happy that they're bringing that in as like a core feature as well, not just scenario based. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So expect a lot of content on that when it does release. September 17th. It's quite weird. I think it says September 18th on the Steam page, so I'm not sure why that is. Oh, actually, one thing I forgot to mention is if you do pre-order it, you do get 5 days early access, so you can start playing from the 12th of September, which is kind of nice. Just an incentive to pre-order the game. Okay, speed limit of 40 coming up. Got some construction happening on the left. Okay, 0.9 away from London Paddington. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I am pretty keen on TSW5. Even if it is just, you know, I want to get more of that lightning action, man. That's pretty cool. As I struggle with the cameras. Oh, by the way, I did figure out how to do some things as well using the controller. I figured out how to get rid of the HUD like that. And clear that. I've also discovered how to get different cameras. So I think it's... You hold down R3 and then hit right on the D-pad. There we go. Which is kind of cool. Anyway, I better concentrate. We're 700 yards away from London Paddington and we... Oh god, I'm speeding already. 25 miles an hour and I'm doing... Ooh, oh, actually I might get there in time. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I keep getting distracted. But it is what it is. We're nearly there anyway, so I'll wrap up the video in a minute. But as I zoom in, the rain effects aren't too bad. Like I said, I am playing in 4K, so you kind of expect it to look the best that it can. I'm not a massive fan of playing in 4K on a console. I don't know, it's just... To me, it's not up to par, you know. It's not... In my opinion, it's not true 4K gaming. For that, you really need, like, you know, a 4090 and to play it on PC. But that's just my humble opinion. Okay, we'll get off the brakes. Still got 160 yards to go, so... But welcome to London Paddington. Where's the bear? Where is the bear? No bear. Wait. I forgot this camera actually moves with the train. There we go. And we do have a red signal, so I better start braking because I don't want to spad right at the end of the timetable run. There we go. Okay, we'll unlock the doors. We'll jump out. How are we? Right, everyone get off my train. Thank you very much. Wow. Okay, there are a few people at the back of the train. Cool. There's no one up the front here, but yeah, that's scenario finished. So we went from Greenford, I think it was, to, actually it should say on the PIS. Greenford. There we go. I'm not sure. Is Greenford like the town? I have no idea, really. So I don't think the stop's actually called Greenford. Not sure. But anyway, I am going to leave the video right there, guys. Like I said, let me know in the comments. Are you keen on TSW5? Are you not? And if you are you keen on these extra features that they are bringing to the game? But that's it, guys. I've run out of time. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next video. Adios.